Hello and welcome to the Workspace Debates, a series of videos created by IDC and sponsored by Shure. My name's Nathan Budd and I work as a consultant for IDC, and I spent the last 20 years really understanding the impact of technology on organizations.
Hi, my name's Mick Heys and I head up IDC's research into the workplace of the future.
Across this series of videos, we're going to be exploring the role of quality audio on the modern workplace. And if you want to find out more, then click on the links below to explore more of our reports and understand the subject in a lot more detail. As a consultant, I want to see an office environment that really works for people as well as the organization. But the question is, where do I start?
So you've got to think about what is the purpose of the office. You've got to think about using it to fulfill your corporate goals. And what we've traditionally done is we've taken a one-size-fits-all approach. Everybody's going to be in 9 to 5. Everybody's got their own space, optimized for what they're doing. That's not going to work anymore. We're going to have a smaller space that's going to cost us less. But if we use the technology right, we can actually get more out of it. We can get more productivity out of it, more collaboration out of it. We can move those corporate goals. So that's really what we should be thinking about in terms of the new future office.
And you really need to start with, what is it that I want to achieve? What is it that I want people to be able to do? What is it that I want the organization to be able to achieve by creating this kind of environment? And really, this is about enablement in terms of providing people with the right tools and the right capabilities. And obviously, a key aspect of that is really understanding the technology choices that you make as an organization.
Well, obviously, you've got to start from where you are. You are in a position, you have these offices, you have these workers, etc. Then think about your desired future state. We talked about the objective of the office being something to fulfill the corporate goals. So you've got that vision, and then you've got to come up with a transition plan. And there's a lot of moving parts here. So it might be you've got an office lease that's coming up. You might have multiple office leases that aren't concurrent. So you've got that aspect. You've got the technology. What have you got? Is it working? How do you optimize it? So how do you go about developing that plan? We know from the research, employees are not happy. Employers are not happy. You can try and address that by going to 100%, everybody at home, everybody in, but that's not going to resolve that issue. You resolve that issue through technology. You can make it work. You can optimize the home working, the office space, the interaction between the both, how they can be seamless and flexible. That allows everybody to contribute. That allows everybody to focus on the business issues, and that's allowing you to be productive. That's putting you in that top 10%. You'll be one of the businesses that are thriving while others are struggling.
Many see a simple fix of this, of just bringing people back into the office, but that doesn't really work. It doesn't work in terms of the flexibility that organizations are offering some of their employees. It doesn't work in terms of the diversity of talent that you may want to attract, or the fact that you want to work in much more flexible ways in terms of the number of days of the week that people work. So really enforcing that kind of office environment is just simply not an option.
You allow people to be good. You allow them to do what they want to do. They want to collaborate. They want to contribute. They want to be productive. So you get rid of all the things that get in the way. And in a lot of instances, we've just bought things that are good enough. And that's what's getting in the way. We allow them to speak with their full voice. A good microphone will do that. Allow everybody to contribute, so then they're not being suppressed in some way because they're in a part of the room where the microphone isn't picking up. So, generally people want to do their best, so let them do the best. And you can do that through technology. And if you do that, you're improving things every day. Every meeting, you're getting an optimal outcome. It's great for your employees, great for employee experience, but again, when we think of that psychological research, you're giving yourself an edge in every call you do with a potential customer.
Organizations really need to end the idea that meeting room technology, audio technology is a cost. They have to really see audio technology, meeting rooms and meeting room technology as an investment. And it's an investment which, unlike a lot of other investments in the ICT arena, actually delivers value from day one. That first sales call, which potentially becomes successful because you come across as being far more confident, the conversation is of higher quality, is enough to probably pay for that investment.
Don't let the technology get in the way. Make sure it's intuitive. Make sure they know how to use it. And then you're just always focusing on the best business outcomes. You're putting yourself in the best light. You're giving yourself the best chance to succeed.
Enabling the modern workplace is really about enabling the modern worker. Thank you very much for watching. And if you'd like to find out some more information, then please click the links below.